Chillo there, H+III+T, it's about that dang on time. Gosh dang it, shout out to the foolishness. That is so close, y'all. We are so close. Y'all know training camp is in like 3 weeks, y'all? You feel me? Like it's like one more random filler video where I'm going to take Tim Hardaway Jr. to the cleaners. And then we start talking about training camp, y'all. Like we're almost there. So shout out to that off the rip. Second of all, shout out to my dang on. Do y'all know who? Come on now. Y'all got to know who. Shout out to homie Courtney Lee, gosh dang it. Shout out to homie Courtney Lee. I'm going to wear this joint backwards because that's the point of the entire video. Because we got to do shout out to Courtney Lee. So I'm going to wear this joint backwards for the rest of the video to get the point across, gosh dang it. Now listen. You see the title of the video, you know what we're talking about. We're talking about the homie Courtney Lee, gosh dang it. And again, shout out to me with whatever picture I found for this, gosh dang it, because it's pretty difficult to find pictures of Courtney for some reason, I'm not sure. But that's neither here nor there. Look at Courtney. Look at Courtney, gosh dang it. Look at him. Look at him. Now listen. Now, I'm recording this on, let's see what day it is. I'm recording this on August the 30th. The dang on NBA 2K prelude hadn't even dropped yet, gosh dang it. I'm doing this like a week early just because I got some stuff happening that I got to make sure that I am 100% here for, gosh, but that's some off-camera foolishness. We'll talk about that when the season starts, because man, have I got a bag reveal for y'all. But that is neither here nor there. So anyway, I'm filming this one just a little bit early because next week I know I'm going to be super busy with work and stuff. But anyway, so as of today, Courtney Lee is still our number 5, gosh dang it. He's our number fizzle. He's our number 5, gosh dang it. Ooh, D to the fizzle. I'm killing the David Fizdale jokes this year. As of now, Courtney Lee is still technically on the team. There have been rumors. There's been allegations. There's been speculations, gosh dang it. I'm not going to say what else rhymes with that because that would just destroy my PG rating, but that's not here to there. Listen, y'all. I hear they trying to get rid of Courtney. And I didn't see y'all's comments. But yeah, I didn't see y'all's comments. But gosh dang it. I hear the snickerings. I hear the rumors. I hear people getting their foolishness on, gosh dang it. And I'm here to tell you once and for all, for the 9 millionth time, Courtney Lee is not that guy. But Courtney is so freaking important up until the last month of the season, and there was a death in his family. You feel me? He was hurt. Gosh dang it. We was trying to get the youth movement underway. It was time to let Frankie start his shooting guard, gosh dang it. We were still doing the Moutier experiment. We wasn't finna win nothing, gosh dang it. KP was hurt, Canner was hurt. The end of the season, there was no point in trying anything. So I don't count those last few games where I kind of felt some type of way about Courtney's production, gosh dang it. But off the rip for the longest time, this entire season, I have been trying to tell y'all, Courtney Lee is our, and I'm going to say it. Y'all think I ain't going to say it, but I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it over Canner, gosh dang it. I'm not turning back on this. I'm going to keep the exact same energy. Courtney Lee, and I'm going to say it in the microphone too, just to make sure. I'm going to say it in the microphone. Courtney Lee was our most consistent player. That deserves a foolishness alarm. Courtney! Courtney Lee was our most consistent player last year. Over everyone. When it was buckets o'clock, did that man not fill up the basket? When he's coming down the court, doing the Courtney Lee shuffle, where his joints out like this when he runs like the Undertaker for some reason, gosh dang it, like we watching all hood fights on YouTube, with the dang on Courtney shuffle, with that weirdo dang on shot McKinnon joint, with his guide hand under the ball. Was he not coming through? On the defensive end, was he not scrappier? Gosh dang it, was he not scrappier than Scooby-Doo's cousin? Scrappy-Doo? Did anybody get that? Y'all are really young. I don't know if y'all got that pun, but the old heads, y'all get what I mean, gosh dang it. Was he not scrappier than a former member of G-Unit? A little scrappy? Wow, okay, I'm making a lot. Man, I'm getting old. My references are not clicking with the youth, gosh dang it. Y'all probably don't know who Lil Scrappy is, do you? That's a crying shame. Elders, what's going on? Michelle, educate the children on who Lil Scrappy is. But that's neither here nor there, gosh dang it. Anyway, listen. Enough puns about him being scrappy, gosh dang it. 3&D, that's what they called the man, gosh dang it. And we ain't talking the glasses I use for Crawford. 3&D, gosh dang it. Did you get that one? 3D glasses? Are you old enough to get the 3D glasses pun? Anyway, 3&D. That's the type of player he is. Gets your buckets, good transition. Buckets on one end. Underhand. Hey, Courtney. Underhand. Buckets, gosh dang it. But then plays that lockdown perimeter defense that you need on the other end, gosh dang it. 3&D. One of those utility belt type players, gosh dang it. But were there not multiple occasions where we were kind of looking upon our TV screens, our television devices, gosh dang it? Or if you're watching on MSG Goes that only works in the state of New York, gosh dang it, and nowhere else, and you were watching on the go, watching on the J train, watching at the park. I swear, Moses, if they bring back, like seriously, MSG, my bad for the side rant, MSG has got to step up their commercials. If they come up next year with the same MSG if they come up with the same commercials, I'm not going to make it, y'all. I am not going to make it. The only commercial that has my permission to continue to display is not the funny MSG one, gosh dang, but the Garden Dream commercial, because that song goes harder than 16 Lip It. That lady said, come on, open up your heart. Come on, open up your heart. Come on, open up your heart. Come on, dream, oh dream, baby, dream. Now that Garden of Dreams commercial can come back, gosh dang it, because it is the hardest melody I've heard in years, gosh dang it. But if the Radio City Rockettes are going to step it up every year, gosh dang it, with their 10 days of Christmas foolishness we got to sit through from freaking Halloween, they don't even have the decency to give us Thanksgiving off. They pumping the Music City Rockettes from Halloween on, gosh dang it. And it goes on through January at that. Where was I going with it? What was the point of this rant? I can't remember what the point of this was. Where was I going with this? I can't remember where I was going with this, gosh dang. Listen! Hey, bro. You gotta be a real Knicks fan if you subscribe to this channel, gosh dang. I just went on like a 2-minute mini rant that has nothing to do with it. Like, I haven't even gotten to why Courtney's necessary, the great stuff he did. I just went on like a 5-minute rant talking about the commercials on MSG. If you are not a real Knicks fan, you're probably watching this so lost, like, what's he talking about? What's an MSG? You mean that stuff they took out of Chinese food? Bro, okay. So, shout out to casual Knicks fans who are so freaking lost as to what I'm saying. But y'all know what I'm talking about. And they need to bring back the homie JB Smoove. Bring back 4 courses with JB Smoove. Have the SeverTheBond edition. I am so off topic this week. My bad. My bad, y'all. Back to Mr. Lee, gosh dang it. Back to Mr. Lee. I understand that the current climate of the New York Knicks is out with the old and with the new. I get the youth movement. I get the fizz kids. I understand all of that. But if you're telling me that Enes Kanter, Tim Hardaway Jr., and Trey Burke are supposed to be the veterans in the locker room that's going to hold it down, like if you don't want to keep Joakim, which trust me, I understand, get that bum out of here, but if you don't want to keep Joe, you feels me? Obviously, Jared Jack is gone. We ain't heard from this man since, gosh dang it. We need to start checking reports, gosh dang it. Start checking the newspaper sections to see what happened to Jared. Maybe he went to Jared's, I don't know. Proposal on the way, I don't know what's happening with him, gosh dang. But listen, if you're not willing to keep any of the vets, you gotta at least keep Courtney. You can't leave it up to Tim Hardaway Jr. and Kanter to be the leadership in the locker room. Courtney's a winner. Wasn't it like his rookie year when he was with the Magic? Didn't they go to the finals or something like that? Wasn't that when Dwight Howard was down there? Maybe I'm getting them confused with someone else. But when we're talking about, like you need that. You can't just rely on the coaching staff. You got to have someone that can relate to the players. And obviously a player can relate to the players more so than the coach or something like that. You know, screw a player's coach, all that Doc Rivers foolishness, gosh dang it. You need a veteran in the locker room to show leadership. Look back to the last time that we were anything worth talking about in a general sense, gosh dang it. We had Jason Kidd, gosh dang it. We had Rasheed Wallace, gosh dang it. He's the one that gave Melo the threat of the dome foolishness. You feels me? We had, didn't we have Quentin Richardson on the roster? And he had, like, that joint. I didn't get that. I didn't understand that. Was that like a deer? I didn't get that joint. Who else did we have? We had Marcus Camby. That bum rode the bench the whole year. But that's another conversation for another day, gosh dang. Listen, all right? We had veteran leadership, and it's stuff like that, having voices like that in the locker room, whether they were involved in future shenanigans or not. That kind of stuff holds things down. You need that kind of stuff. The same reason why dang on Andre Iguodala is still getting the bag on Golden State. Veteran leadership, bro. You can't just look over that type of foolishness. And especially with all these guards, this freaking daycare of guards we have going on, all these little kids, younger than me, you got little kids running the team. You need someone, especially at the point guard position, who's going to come in and be like, fellas, look, here's how we handle the business. And if you're going to sit there and say, well, Courtney Lee's no star, what did we just talk about in the beginning of the video before I got over to my MSG product placement rant? Gosh dang it. 3-and-D. Isn't that how we want our guards both shooting and point? I'm going to throw Ron Baker in there too as far as the people that need to learn from someone. Don't we want a 3-and-D guard? Isn't that the conclusion we came to? You feel me? Yeah, he can get in the paint and break down the defense every now and again. But isn't that what the Knicks have shown they want? You didn't want Derrick Rose because he didn't shoot threes, which is insane that that's why he had... I'm playing. I know he had to leave because he was hurt. But you didn't want Jose Calderon, who just shot threes and nothing else. You didn't want dang on Ramon Sessions. Well, I'm not going to pin that on him. We didn't want him because he's a bum. There's a bunch of reasons why we didn't want that man, but that's not the end of that. Of course, something is in my eye. Oh, come on. Dang it. I'm going to finish this video with one eye because I'm not stopping. I'm like 10 minutes in. I am not doing this over again, gosh dang it. No way. But listen. The point of what I'm trying to say is we want clearly a 3-and-D guy, someone who can come down the court. If they can't figure something out real quick, hoist up some foolishness, let Canner or KP or someone else go clean it up down low, gosh dang. You want someone who can distribute the ball on the slick and the slide, gosh dang. You want someone with decent handles who can dribble a little bit. And you want someone who can defend either the one or the two. Isn't that what Courtney gives us? Now, I'm not saying Courtney Lee for starting point or shooting guard. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, with this daycare of children we have running the team, basically, if you want them to play like Courtney Lee, why would you get rid of Courtney Lee? Especially if he fits the quota of people on the team. Y'all really think Dotson and them can figure it out on their own? Is it out? It's out. You really, it's Beckon. You really think Dotson and them can figure that out on their own? You need Courtney, man. You freaking need Courtney. And I pray, gosh dang it, that by the time this video goes up, Courtney is still on the team. If not, I have already made a video screaming and possibly cursing out the team. But that is neither here nor there. Like, comment, subscribe, H+III+T. See another Triple OG putting as much work as me with something in his eye causing me extreme discomfort. Do me a favor, point him out, gosh dang. You're not going to find one. You're definitely not going to find one in this literal situation with something in their eye still recording the video. It's not going to happen. Keep your nasty jokes to yourself, and that's not here there, gosh dang it. Let me know what you think. Do you really want Courtney Lee to still be with us? Not so much in the coming years, but at least for next season. At least until everybody gets their shenanigans together. Let Courtney work with Trey Burke. Why not? Teach him some defense. Gosh, you feel me? That's not even there. Let me know your foolishness down below. All that. Agaga. Shout out Courtney Lee. And I'm going to keep this jersey regardless if they trade him or not because I love Courtney. And it will be a crying shame if we let him go. It wasn't his fault that y'all had Hornacek as the coach for the last 2 years. That ain't Courtney's fault. It's out. You can't put that on him, gosh dang it. This joint is out. And I'm out. I'm like a luxury car, man. I'm just outie. Gosh dang it. I'm the opposite of my belly button. I'm an outie. No? Come on, that was funny!